Well, here he is, the world's most decorated bodybuilder. He turns 49 in November. 28 professional wins to his credit, Sean, more than anyone in the history of the sport. And of course, one of those victories came 10 years ago tonight when he was crowned the 12th man to win the Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, he's the new modern-day Albert Beckles of the sport. I remember when I guest posed there. Actually, I won in 1985 in Australia. Albert Beckles got second to the great Lee Haney in '85, and he was 46 years old at that time. And he went on to compete well into the 90s, Albert Beckles did. Of course, there's another guy by the name of Vince Taylor who walked off with 5 Masters Olympia titles. Dexter is not slowing down by any means. He also said he's got no plan for retirement. This is who he is. It's what he does. Win, lose, or draw.
And he's not slowing down. He was runner-up earlier this year at the Arnold Classic, and we've often described him as the 8th wonder of the world because it's remarkable what he's able to deliver year in and year out consistently. You competed against him. He's still doing it, and you haven't been competing for a long time. So
he competed against Ronnie Coleman and Kevin Levrone and Flex Wheeler and Chris Cormier and myself. We're all retired. It's amazing he's still there.
As things change, Dexter is the one constant. But now I'm going to ask you to put your critical hat on and tell us why this might be the first time in a long time that Dexter may not be in that top 5.
It's not for lack of trying. Dexter is battling Father Time, not necessarily the competitors. You see the thickening of the waist. He's got a little bit of water. The lower back doesn't show the blades trademark thin lower back. And that happens when you age. It's just something that you can't knock him for. He continually trains hard in the gym. His deltoids, world class. He's got a great structure. But when that structure starts to get diluted because of age, the skin doesn't thin out like it should. The waist has a tendency to thicken because you've got to eat all these calories. You're doing heavy lifting. It starts to change the dynamic of the look. The hamstrings start to fade and the legs start to fade a little bit. But he definitely still has a few more gas in his tank.
My heart is ready for love and to give up. And I choose
First Olympia, Dan, was 1999, right here in Las Vegas at Mandalay Bay.
Man, and they love him, and more than love him, they respect him. I've been covering this sport for a couple decades, and it has been such a rare privilege to watch the way he handles himself, his approach to his preparation, how he handles his family and his fans, and just watching his workmanlike approach to the sport. He has respect for himself, he has respect for others, and I will say this over and over again. Dexter, it has been our privilege to watch you compete, and we hope you stick around for a few more years because he is extraordinary.